Good evening, RF Gen family. It's time for another brief look. This time at Sonic CD. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a good one. Sonic CD, for those of you who have been living under a rock, is the best Sonic game. I, in case you didn't notice on that splash screen, am not playing on my Sega hardware, just to make things a little bit easier. But, yeah, I think Sonic CD for the Sega CD, an infamous and... I don't want to say terrible, because that system's way better than most people give it credit. That system works really well. The games are fantastic. This might be the best Sonic game, which I am accidentally going into the past. I don't have a huge amount of experience with Sonic CD. I got it very late into my Sega Genesis collecting days, but I've really enjoyed what I have played with it. What in the... Well, I did a thing. Cool. But anyway, this is actually really just a cover for me to, one, play a really good game, and two, talk about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Because I couldn't just talk about Sonic the Hedgehog the movie. That'd just be weird. But boy, Sonic the Hedgehog has a movie now, guys! And it's fine! Oh man, that movie is fine! It's really amazing! Human actors are terrible in it, except for Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is... Hey! Thanks for the hug. But yeah, Jim Carrey is amazing, and all of the other characters are relatively meh. But that movie's not awful. There's no terrible romance subplot. There's no captured heroine. Nothing. The only cliche is in Sonic's origin story, really. So it's not much at all, really. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, getting that out of the way now. Sonic CD is a game that I picked up. I picked up my Sega CD at a yard sale at my neighbor's house. And I picked up this. I believe it was Lodestar, Rebel Assault, Lynx. I'm trying to remember what else is in that pile of games that I have, because none of them are really that good. But it's a bunch of very, very mediocre games. And Sonic CD and Rebel Assault are the standouts for those of you who like Star Wars at all. I typically dislike Star Wars, but Rebel Assault was really good. But anyway, back on track. Sonic CD. My copy has like a little scuff mark, so some of the music doesn't come out perfect, but the gameplay is fine, and it was always really upsetting because the music in this is probably one of the best Sonic soundtracks. Really anywhere. Also, it's one of the only Sonic games. It's I think the only one on Genesis where you can do that cool rad move. But in case you haven't noticed, Sonic has been traveling back and forth to the past and to the future, and it's all very convoluted. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog game that's trying to do more than it usually does. So we've got Robotnik being Robotnik. Speaking of which, again, Jim Carrey is Robotnik. For those of you who did not really have kind of faith in that being a thing that would happen, it's great. Sonic eats a chili dog. No, I still can't get over this movie. It was not a trash fire. There we go. There's yeah, this one is done in three zones Instead of just sticking the boss at the end of Zone 2, they get like their own little small zone. There we go. Oh! Got it! Bad idea. I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing that happened. Cool. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for the hug. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Oh no! That's what has to happen. Okay. It's been so long since I've played this. But yeah, Metal Sonic's a jerk. The end. Tell me something I didn't know. We're gonna go to the future! No, we're not. We're actually gonna lose that power. We didn't move fast enough. You gotta go fast. Oh no! All the rings! They're gone. I need just one. Also, I should probably talk about Sonic the Hedgehog mechanics in general, just in case this is somehow the first video on Sonic the Hedgehog you're watching ever. If so, I'm sorry. But Sonic the Hedgehog, for the one of you who might not know, is Sega's platforming answer to the Mario Brothers. And I find it to be a much, much better game. It moves and it flows at a much faster pace. I think it's a little bit more enjoyable because of that. Because it doesn't feel like it's kind of stuck in the mud. Some of the level designs are a little just kind of haphazardly thrown. Is one of the things that I don't like about it, is that some of them feel a little less than put together, but it certainly makes up for it in enemy design and just general charm. Like, this looks beautiful. The scrolling in the background looks awesome. And now, also, I have an affinity for pinball, and so anything trying to be a pinball. And Sonic's basically just a movable pinball. But as we jump around here, we've gotten through Zone 1. Yeah, I was also originally going to do Doki Doki Panic while I had a friend's Super Famicom disc system here, and then forgot to record that and had to give that back after I repaired it. So that's another reason why you're getting Sonic CD. But again, Sonic CD, no big loss. This game's great. I love playing this. It's been so long. So many things are happening. Everything's going. Everything's moving. Come on, Sonic, go to the past. Defeat the Terminators. That's basically the plot of this game, is Sonic goes back in time to defeat the Terminator. Now that I've said it out loud, somebody on Sega staff was like, "Yo, I just got done watching The Terminator." Oh, I wonder how that lines up timeline-wise. Oh, I want to fact check that, but I also don't want to stop playing, and there's nobody in my house with an earshot to check that out for me. I'm real disappointed. I want to know. The next bit of downtime we get, I'm going to quickly... Hold on. Here we go. I'm going to quickly look this up. So Sonic CD, if my internet will behave, is September 1993. And Terminator. The Terminator release date is October 1984. Got it! So the Terminator stole this entire plotline from Sonic the Hedgehog. Done. Somebody just saw Sonic the Hedgehog go back in time and went, we're doing that. Guys, we're doing that, but with Arnold. Make it happen. You heard it here first, guys. Terminator is a Sonic the Hedgehog ripoff. I am calling it now. I'm holding it up. Oh, we've broken gravity. Somebody forgot to put the tops on those. Huh. Didn't think that it would come out in that order. I thought this very clearly would have been a ripoff. Alright. Is what it is. I also love that, like, Sega put a score on Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know that anybody's ever used that. That'd be an interesting challenge. Go through Sonic the Hedgehog and just get a high score. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll see what, like, the high score challenge is. Somebody had to have done that. I wouldn't be surprised if someone on our forums has done that. And be like, no, I'm just going to play Sonic to maximize my points. I can imagine that's got to be really, really difficult to get a max number of points. There's just stuff you can bang into unlimitedly. There you go, just bounce between two bumpers until the timer runs out. But is that the most efficient use of your time? Huh. We're learning things here, folks. And what we're learning is that I am bad at Sonic. What else is new? There we go. Nope, nope. There we go. We're up. We're doing a thing. No! Well, that hurt. That was fantastic. No! Well, this is gonna be the rest of the video. Is me flailing about. I hope you're all used to it, folks. I also hope that you took Dramamine, because this is probably pretty dizzying. Do I have to put a Dramamine warning on this? It's like, please, motion sickness. There we go, we've got a shield. We're in this. If we can get up to another layer of flippers. We're getting there. We are so close. We're back down again. Come on. Ow. Ugh, I'm gonna give this a little bit more, but there we go. We're up here. We did it. Take that, Robotnik. Nice. I forgot how brutal that is. Let's go. Let's go one more. Let's see what yeah, Tidal Tempest. Let's bust through Tidal Tempest real quick. Oh no, it's the water levels. Never mind, I might have lied. For those of you who don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog's water levels are notoriously annoying. Up! No! I want that button. There we go. Button pressed. We are under the water. Under the sea. Let's see. Oh, that if anything, speaking of singing random songs, that if anything might be my complaint with Sonic the Hedgehog, is that I think that music was bad. Other than the Game Trop stuff, the Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack was not good. Up, whoop. Oh no. Ah! No! The air current murdered us! Or the water current. I tried jumping. No! Ugh! So much for a no-death run, guys. I told you! Brutal! But yeah, no. The Sonic the Hedgehog movie's soundtrack. Not brilliant. The licensed music, not great. Again, other than the Game Chop stuff, that was only an okay set of songs for Sonic. Other than Don't Stop Me Now. That seemed appropriate. Yeah. Queen somehow was like, yes, this. Yes, please give me Queen. Alright. You're gonna throw me in here. And then you're gonna let me walk out of here. There we go. Air bubble. We did it. Sonic's alive and well, guys. At least this doesn't have the Sonic 2. That, oh. There we go, there's some air. I don't know why I agreed to do a water level on camera. This was a mistake. Come on. Give me some air. Man, maybe I'll go through this whole game one of these days. On camera. I always forget how much fun this one is. Yeah, like... Oh no. Yeah, like if asked, this is very clearly the best Sonic game. At least in my humble video game playing opinion. Which I think is worth something. I play a lot of games. I play a lot more games than most people do. Oh no. Ah! Thank you! Air! And a bonus stage! Cool! Yeah, let's do this bonus stage. Because if I recall, this one, the bonus stage for Sonic CD is great. Yes, it's this white screen. Here we go. So it's Sonic running in 3D. See, and you... Yeah, this is... It's break all of these weird UFOs. In this quite disorienting matrix of movement. We've got 2 UFOs left. 1. Man, we are gonna crush this. Nope, no we're not. We're gonna overshoot that. No! Ow! We have 1 UFO left. Botcha-mania! Oh, that one's just a timer UFO. There we go, we did it. And we've rescued one of the Chaos Emeralds. I'm excited for that. Oh no, the Time Stones, that's right. Sorry, this game's got weird everything. Time Stone rescued. But, yeah. This has been Sonic CD. For the Sega CD. Go watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. That is the thing that I'm going to say. And end on. Like, I don't want to say run, don't walk. But like, go see Sonic's the movie. It's not bad. I snuck in a chili dog. It was fine. I think the chili dog might have been worse than the movie. But, yeah. Go see Sonic. The end. Catch you next time, guys.